Thank you. That's nearly it. Yeah, so the show, when I've written it, it's going to be about how humanity will end, or we evolve. Already they're changing everything, aren't they? They can replace every part of us. They've got our fucking organs, they've got robotic eyes and bionic arms. And those blades that people, they're faster than people with legs now. Those fellas with blades. I mean, you know what I mean? We're super human. The last thing to do is the head transplant. So one day, because that's the thing that matters, isn't it? Your brain, right? The body's fuck right. So one day, if you know got enough money, I think you're worth it. If my whole body fell apart, I got crushed, right, and I was just a fucking head, right? They could put me on another body who's been killed. The head got squashed. They go, this head's fucked, but his body's alright. This one's body's fucked. I'm not a doctor. Right? And then put my head on his body. Brilliant. Now, bittersweet, isn't it? The knob will statistically be a lot bigger. It won't be mine. So, I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, I still feel a bit weird. It's not my knob. And the only one I can get, I go, oh, it's not my hand either. So basically, I'm watching a dead bloke wank. That's the future. Guys, you ever pretend to be more working class around builders? I can be walking around Leafy Hampstead, book of poems, scarf, just having Brahms. And if some scholars go, Ricky, I go, alright, you can't say it doing, boys. I'm from a working class family, but I went to college, broke the chain. But I took a year out and I got a job in a sort of labourer's yard, right? And I was 18 years old, wanting to go to university, and I'd never seen anyone quite like it. The foreman, who was the smart one of the bunch, he was called Brian, right? And all the others sort of looked up to him, right? And he was this, he looked like Norman fucking Tebbit, right? They had terrible cracking reference there for anyone under 58. But he looked, like a skull, right? Of course he had a fucking skull. Put no work into this at all, right? Anyway, he's like, and I found like everywhere with fucking this and fucking that, right? And I used to watch him, I couldn't believe it. And we had to go out and salt the roads, right? It was in winter. And I got all the shit jobs because I was only there for like 9 months, right? So I had to load up the truck, and he was in a nice warm cab. Then I had to stand on the truck with a shovel and just sort of like grit the roads with the salt out. And I finished, and I banged on the cab, and he stopped. We went, come around, and what? I went, we've run out. He went, fuck me. He said, you must have only got a cunt filling. Now, I didn't even know that was a unit of measurement. But now I use it all the time. Like, a glass of wine, please. Don't put a cunt filling. You know what I mean? It's very useful. What else have I got? That'll do. Well, I'll end with a real. I want to go home. I'll end with a true story. It's a school story. It was my favourite. It was about 1976. I was about 14. And there was a kid in my class called Gary Masterman. And Gary developed Tourette's syndrome. Like every other one was a swear word. He had a tic, because we learned all about it in assembly. Gary was up there, everyone knew him. All the teachers knew Gary, all the kids knew Gary. It was a popular, nice guy, Gary Masterman. But sometimes his tic seemed relevant. Right? Now, I'll never forget, we were having this lesson once. There was a young female teacher called Miss Wilkie. And she was at the blackboard. She was doing one of those sort of calling out suggestions. I can't remember what it was, but she'd go, Brian, what do you... Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a good one. She went, Simon, what do you... yes, good one. She went, Gary. He went, I'll finger you, miss. And she went, anyone else? And she pointed to Sean Dixon, and Sean went, yeah, I'll finger you.